All right, boys. My
If he actually
shift's.
counted to 10, I was probably going to tase him.
Yeah,
My shift-
exactly. Yeah.
David 21 traffic stop, southeast Panorama Drive, orange colored Dodge Charger. Driver, hop out the car. Nope. You're being detained this time. What do you think you're doing driving around like that, drifting around?
Sorry, man. The gas pedal's slick, man.
Okay, but this is your car. You should be familiar with your car, and you should be knowing that you can't be driving like that, right?
I just bought this car.
So the way that you handle the car is you're up to your responsibility. You need to be driving a little bit more safer. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm patting you down. You got anything on you I should be concerned about?
I'll let you find out.
David 81 LB 10-6 for about 3 mics.
David 2, you can go ahead and show me 1042, 10-7. Have a good night, gentlemen.
David 4, same traffic.
Meadow 1, same traffic.
David 21 to David 26. Can you walk over here to my traffic stop and assist me, please?
10-4.
Go ahead and sit on the ground for me.
I was hoping you would call for somebody else.
What's going on?
All right, I just want you here for cover so I can do a few things. All right, dude, what's your first and last name?
Frank Duke.
Frank Duke.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Duke, if I run your information, is anything like warrants, felony warrants, anything like that going to come back?
No.
What about priors for driving like an idiot?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure that those would come back?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there anything in the car we should be concerned about? Bombs, guns, grenade, dead body parts, anything of the sort?
I'll let you find that out.
Do you mind if I search the vehicle then?
No, you can't search your vehicle.
Okay. I'm going to do this, so stay with him, love.
Yes, sir.
What's he doing? I told him he couldn't search his vehicle.
You told me you couldn't search the vehicle?
Yeah, I told him he couldn't.
He cannot?
Yeah, I told him he could not.
Okay, but he can look inside the vehicle if he wants without like
Rummaging
David
around.
81 back 10-8.
I mean, he can always call the K9 over here and they can run over around it. I mean, that's not legally searching it, so.
Well, I mean, that's fine too. You can go ahead and run that K9. I mean, I don't give a damn.
Haven't I dealt with you before, Mr. Duke?
Oh no, have you?
I believe I have. You're a felon, correct?
Felon, violent, armed.
I don't know. Am I?
I mean, you should know. It's a yes or no question. No, I mean, I can always look it up.
Who is this douchebag pulling up? There's two of y'all here. We don't need a third one, do we?
I mean, I'm not for sure, sir. He just stopped by the traffic stop. He might not known I was with David 21.
I mean, I'm in cuffs. I'm sitting on the ground. I'm basically cooperating.
We didn't say you wouldn't, sir.
Well, I feel like y'all think I'm not cooperating or something. Because I'm being cooperative.
I mean, I was at Sandy Airfield and I just walked over here, so I don't know, the whole gist of everything. I don't know why the other unit pulled up, but, maybe he's here for our safety, so.
Okay.
Nope, my bad.
It's okay.
T5R.
Guys, all good here?
Let me put my hat back on. Who's this right here?
This is Scully. You guys all good here?
Yeah, Scully. I believe so.
Violent.
Alright.
I mean, if you want to stick around, you can. That's no problem. I just don't have no vehicle, but I think the lieutenant can take me back to mine. Just got off the air unit.
Right.
Well, info one's gonna be 10-7-10-42. Have a good night.
All right, Mr. Dukes. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, so I could arrest you for the way that you were driving, for reckless driving and public endangerment. Okay, but because I'm in a good mood today, you're just going to get a citation for it. Okay, so it's $1,000 citation rather than $1,000 citation and 150 days in jail. Okay, you're also going to receive a citation for driving an unregistered vehicle. Now, because there's those two charges, what's going to happen is the car is getting towed. You're going to be released with the 2 citations, and you can go on about your day after we're done here, okay? But because the car is getting towed, I have to now do what's called a tow inventory form, where I pretty much go in and I search the car, per se, to make sure that there's no valuables in there that get lost in transit with the tow truck company, so that way we can't be blamed for anything of personal value going missing, okay? So, I want to ask you one more time before I do that. Is there anything in the car I should be concerned about? Bombs, guns, grenade, dead body parts, anything of the sort? Is there anything you want me to retrieve from the vehicle for you? Mr. Duke? Mr. Duke?
Lima 30.
I don't know why he's not responding. I hear you just fine.
Not beautiful.
I'll give him a minute. Mr. Duke? Not typically love, I would arrest him, but I really don't feel like doing the paperwork for
Sure,
that.
I say 10-7,
Gotcha.
42.
I mean, that's cool. I think
Good
he was
idea.
driving this vehicle. If I'm not mistaken, has he gotten a ticket for the non-registration before?
Not for this vehicle, no.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Welcome back to the land of the living, Mr. Duke.
Sorry about that.
As I was trying to explain to you before I realized that you were inside of your head there, what's going to happen is you are going to walk away with 2 citations from this, okay? Now, I could arrest you for one of them, but I'm not going to. You're just going to receive a citation for it, okay? So the citation number 1 is going to be for vehicle registration. Citation number 2 is going to be for reckless driving, which is the arrestable one. Rather than giving you a $1,000 fine and 150 days in jail, I'm just going to give you the fine for it, okay?
Well, I appreciate it.
Now, because I am citing you for the vehicle registration, that motor vehicle cannot be operated on public roads without proper registration, so the vehicle is going to be towed. Before a vehicle gets towed, I conduct what's called a tow inventory form, which is where I pretty much go in and search the vehicle per se, but I only search it to make sure there's nothing of personal value in there that could be stolen in transit with the tow company, so that way there's no blame for any personal items being lost, being pointed towards us, okay?
Okay.
So is there anything in the car I should be concerned about before I go do that tow inventory?
Hey, Burns, watch your
87.
back because that car passed us twice already.
Okay.
So orange in color.
Can I be honest with you?
Go ahead, Mr. Duke.
I got some moonshine in the car.
You got moonshine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where's it at?
It's in the trunk.
It's in the trunk. Okay.
Did you say something, sir?
look here. Matter of fact, we do got some hooch in the trunk. Alright, I don't know if there's much I can do about this. I'm going to double check.
David 26, David 81. David 81. I didn't see your headlights on when you passed me. They look like they're on now. Okay.
Love, go and stand him up and uncuff him for me, please.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me, sir.
Alright, Mr. Duke, Man, wonderful, he's gone back inside his head. Nope, he's not. Alright, so Mr. Duke, I went through and double-checked our laws and regulations regarding the transportation of alcohol in a motor vehicle. As long as it's, not... the seal's not broken, it's not open, it's not in the driver area or in the immediate area of the driver or passenger, you're fine. There's also no laws per se as far as moonshine, so you're just gonna get those 2 citations, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna have you sign my ticket book here. Signing is not an admission of guilt, it's just acknowledging that you received the citations. If you wish to fight the citations in traffic court, the traffic court date is under the dotted line where you sign your name, okay?
Oh, there you go, sir.
Alright, much appreciated, Mr. Duke. So here's another thing. So I'm going to talk to a couple other people and get some opinions on how this should be handled, but regarding your priors as far as your tickets and your arrests go, this time your license may be eligible for suspension, okay?
Right.
So I want you, if you really want to keep your license, I suggest that you start driving and behaving a little bit better with the vehicle, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, at this point in time, Mr. Duke, I have nothing else for you. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns for me?
So I can go ahead and take my car?
You cannot take your car. I am going to be towing it today to the impound lot.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Alright, so at this point in time, you are free to leave, okay?
Alright, sir.
(40/21) requesting county tow, Panorama Drive, postal 948 for an orange color Dodge Charger. What times?
Yep.
Oh, what time did I do that? About 1 o'clock. It's 1. traffic stop.
Incoming 911.
Charging. Okay, charging. 25 RJB02. Oh shit. RJB. Driver. Frank Duke. Times 2.
David 26, David 81.
2 citations issued.
David 81.
Released.
Can I start having you head to 2013 Grapeseed Main Street? It's our Major Watson's having a call come into us. On that postal? It's 2013. Copy, en route. David 26, any medical?
For David 21, I'll be clear from the traffic stop, times 2 citations. I'll also be 10-7, 10-42.
You run me to the station.
Yeah.